Rui, at least 50% every game this year. Although hollering, come on, shoot the basketball. Stolen. What a great play by Great second half where they outscored the Grizz 62-40. There's Doncic. Counterfeit goes! 44-12 and 6 in the Cup victory on Thanksgiving week. In NBA Cup play underneath.
He's really agile. He runs the floor real well and a good pick and roll guy.
Last year with 120 dunks. That was an electrifying one. Boy, that he was drifting, tapped up and in, doing work. Jackson Hayes. What a start.
At some point.
On the outside flyby, good move. Wide open for three. Weak 7, and he scores.
Real nice dive by Larson after the second chance opportunity.
Marcus Smart thought going baseline. Instead, he's going to wander into the lane, turn around, can't ball. But then again, they really played well at the end. Well, remember when he was just a young guy? 55th birthday was Friday, so belated happy one too. There is a familiar state. He's going to get a statue right here, and deservedly so. Miles is one of those guys. When he enters a room, he just commands attention. Some people time here all over this building. Here is Smart from the corner. Pull the spin. Mitchell, of course, their best defender is on him. Look at this. Whip pass cross. Here's a wide open three. And late to get out there was Lake defenders. Here's Luka. And he gives it up to Reeves. That's unselfish, folks. Knocked away by Doncic from behind. They still have 11 to shoot. Wiggins a couple of big steps with 11.
Going to be able to get that second chance opportunity.
Boy, another possible and one that...
So, shoulder length high, and it goes
on a
right.
Line. That's
yeah,
on a line.
I mean, that's
recognition and the execution. Marvelous stuff. All right, how about this right now from Zall? Of course, Wilt right up there, and Wilt, one of the numbers, of course, retired here in the Raptors, running over immediately back from Marcus Smart. We're 5 minutes into the game, and the Lakers lead by Luka.
Yeah. Luka did a good job of fronting.
And Luka gets a hand slam, but nice control to lay it in over his shoulder. Scoring team points-wise in the NBA right now, and remember, up until about an hour before the game. Miami with the ball, the lob, the so they, being Doncic and Reeves, they defend. Last night, or the other night, he only had 2 points, only showing Jackson Hayes 76% from the field. 6-7. He stands. Jake LaRavia straight away.
No basket. And as you see, Jackson Hayes just two-hand shove. I don't.
Food for off-ball timing.
Okay. It's 1-2 here at home, and a great start to the show.
I mean, they'll start this game at some point, I guess.
Rounds put up by the Lakers already. Trust me, this is much better than the Sunday Night Football. That ain't it. Jaquez Jr. got ugly, and it got ugly early. Hey, Laker fans, Spectrum Sportsnet Plus on Spectrum Sportsnet, anytime, anywhere. A lot of trust from J.J. Redick. Turnover. Austin Reeves Jr. all the way. Count it! He gathered, flew in, and scored.
The initial defender, Jake LaRavia, and gets a three-point up, a tenth of a point.
Well, what'd they have the other night? 15? No Tyler Hero, no Norman Powell. We hear Norman Powell may play tomorrow. Go to Miami with 4:16 remaining here in quarter numbers.
I think this one is a little bit to do with the ball pressure that
Nikola Jovic. Jokic against San Antonio. They hit up on that San Antonio jugger. Luka once again gets the whistle, throws. I mentioned the scoring championship. That was first start of the season. Great names all on that list.
Free throw to crawl over, see if he can get a second one, and then we'll see what kind of matchups.
It's early. Wemby and company. AC and San Antonio just keeping. Are we going to pass along the blame? No. We apologize for that. Here's Smith all the way. Score. Years. And he led his team in steal. He can really score quickly. Long lead, touchdown!
Hey.
Yep, end-to-end action. Doncic tries to find it's battled for and won by Vanderbilt. And he said, can we slow it up?
Created a nice open shot.
Jake will turn 24. And Robinson went to Detroit. He Game down in Miami, and 0.5 points a game. That's 8 points more per than the Lakers do. Of course, we're only in week 2. This small sample size. Underneath a hold, Jaquez.
Jake LaRavia trying to get a couple of free throws. Came up short on that second attempt. Barely got it to the front of the rim.
Yeah. Right side, Jovic from distance. The box out by LaRavia. Both teams out of fouls here with 1:36 remaining in the quarter. Bam.
You can see. No, yeah.
I'm Mr. Optimism. Come on now.
You bet. I'll give it to you.
Come on, Van Dyke. My guy. Wiggins.
Good defense by Van.
3-on-1. Here's Jaquez Jr. underneath the score. And now it's the Lakers taking it right out. Reeves. Stop. Go. Stop. Shoot.
This. Up with 2 hands climbing that ladder. Crowd really, at times what I like to see him, just play like you would be at the on the playground. Not a time.
So hockey.
Just said that because you know
that's my alma mater against your alma mater. We didn't shake and bake it. AR drive, kick, drive, 3. A couple years back, quarter is over as AR tries
landing space.
It'll be a flagrant if that's the case.
But it was almost like
normal spot when he's not in uniform and playing. All right, Laker fans, tacos are on the line this game. Every game. Well, Andrew Wiggins, all-star, has had some trouble at the free throw line, though, the last 4 games. Smart will bring it up out of the backcourt. Connect gives it right back to AR. Down the middle he goes. Stops, looks, in and out. Fontecchio looked like he could have gone all the way and shot it. Instead, it's going to be an offensive foul. Was in perfect position to take that offensive foul. First minute, second quarter. Clock is down to 3. Reeves goes all the way in, can't score. And Marcus Smart has control of it. Nearly knocked down. Good 4 from the floor, though. A couple of misses in the last minute or so. Rui turn. 2. Dalton connects. Off the backboard, and it doesn't settle in. Jaime Jaquez Jr., leading scorer in the game in 8 minutes. At the high school in Camarillo. And, of course, played.
Creating issues. Every time you turn your head or take a breather, you get
part of the rosters, but still that was the most they had ever scored against the Lakers.
In a hurry before everybody matches up and puts all kind of defensive pressure.
He looks pretty comfortable over there right now with the towel draped around. Shake and bake. Oh, little stutter step and score. Come off that quickly like that. Rui Hachimura over the defender. Doesn't get many inside. Wiggins doing work. He's all turned over by Reeves. Gave it right to him. And at the other end.
Body.
Yep.
Laker ball. What a play by Marcus Smart.
That's as he was flying and then spiking it away. Just like that, he goes from his comfortable place on the couch and back on the hardwood. Already shot 5 free throws in the game. Made him in the game. It has been all Lakers. Bounce, Smart, lock. Hayes has a miss too. 6 for 6. Has to do with Rui. It's one of his favorite spots. Corner 3 on its way. 10 on the shot clock.
Lucas due.
And the quarterback, well, there it is, from beyond the arc. That's a big ouch. Out of better, for sure. Bam. Hits the free throw. Doncic. 2 hands over the head. Oh, LaRavia moving without the Blake show. Miami trying to attack this defense. Jovic all the way off. Blows up. Mitchell. Again, he's really expanded his game. Here he comes all the way. Good free throw attempt against the Lakers in about 250 minutes of his career. Here, again, just been on aggressive mode.
Offensive foul.
In 20 games at home.
Yeah.
15 out of 18. I don't know where I gave him. Doncic starts, stops, splits the defense.
60 on the board already with 5 minutes to play in the half.
Yeah. Miami shooting 45%. Lakers nearly 60. 17. Stolen away. Here comes Luka. Really playing good defense and reading it well. Down the middle, all rim. Instead, it's out for Austin Reeves. for it. So far, so good. That's no shooting. Doncic is 50%. Reeves is 50. Hayes hasn't missed. A whole lot of confusion right now. Both coaches are out on the. That's a foul on Fontecchio over the back. Vincent.
Fontecchio leaving the floor with his third.
Oh, wow. Right into the face of Mitchell. Would that be a way to describe him, maybe?
That's concussion pro.
Not had a challenge yet. On either side, the green light. A lot of theatrics by the entire Laker 5 on the $500 U Grant. Now, to nominate your organization, visit Lakers.com. By the way, the Spurs did lose to Phoenix. That's their Jovic. They work it around the perimeter. They swing it nicely. Going to wind up in a nice look. Doncic. Hawkins is in front of him. And he gets the whistle.
To 21.
They've been dominating, at least in the attempt department. Marcus Smart looks to get on Hawkins, does, and score! Lakers shooting 62%, and they put up a
Second three-pointer, maybe?
That would be his first.
First one?
Yeah. Mitchell, again, a really good defender. Coming off of season high made in threes. You know, you go back to bad spot. Really bad spot. Hoping for 8-0. Mitchell. Bam. Right there. Visitors. Lakers have hit 9. Rivers throws it up. One going to get the whistle that time. Oh, Arabia. He probably figured it would. Lakers should get one more. Aegis with 5, with 4 on the shot clock again. Boy,
I mean, when you've got an ISO like that, shade him a little bit. Tell him, let me see if
11 at Minnesota, 5 of 8 at Memphis, and now tonight 6 of 7. He'll ask them in showing out.
Yeah, absolutely. A lot of times players will, when they join a team with, especially with the star power.
Tonight, can the Lakers put up 80? It's up to Luka.
Got to keep competing defensively, Stu.
Yeah, that would be the key, especially here to start the third.
In their last game, came all the way back and took the lead. 18 out of 21 in the paint. In the paint, not just right under the basket. And the really good bench scores in this game as Doncic shoots and misses from 50. And Davion Mitchell misses. Remember, they have Terry Rose.
Yeah, it's on Mitchell getting underneath of the center, Jackson Hayes. Big miss.
And the Lakers just lose it. And everybody stops playing, except for Bam. Looking to draw a foul. Instead, he just lays it off for Reeves. Reeves not going to get double-digit made threes tonight. We're just getting going to the second half. Marcus Smart doesn't hesitate. Bottom of the well. Get entangled. It's going to be a foul on Jackson Hayes. Straight from out on top. One bounce dribble for 3. Bam can't get it as well or as hard maybe as he could, and he was suspended for a game by the.
Another turnover here by the Lakers.
Wiggins, long distance.
Yeah.
Smart, Rui, corner, new. Battle underneath, close. At the other end, Reeves.
That would have been a three-point play.
Yes, it would have. That's what made. Hand off to Hawkins Jr. He won't miss that. Very easy. Out. Lakers are down now to 58% shooting. I say down all the way.
His direction defensively, and he doesn't, and gets called for the offensive foul.
4-game trip from Miami. Hand off to Hawkins Jr. He won't miss that. Doncic back to the basket. They double him up. So wide open is Reeves. That roll.
They're just saying that Bam touched it last. It went out of bounds. Lakers need a scratch on this possession.
Doncic. Little momentum going. Get this crowd back into it. Be silent right now. Reeves getting into the free throws. All right, Lake Show. Are you craving a closer connection to the team?
Austin with the first made free throw and the.
Out of 50. Oh, here's Hayes. Now it's Reeves. Here he goes. Well, with the absence of Ayton. Spinning, turning, shooting, flat shot. That one rolled around and came out. Long lead, Hawkins Jr. Gets behind. Is underneath. Great shot blocker is there, trying to guard. Adebayo. Hawkins Jr. is literally everywhere in his return to Southern California. And tonight, Jackson Hayes has 4 boards and an assist to go along with this. Well, that's the of that score. There's normally 5.5 to go in the fourth, but we're in the third quarter. Rui and Hero and Powell are in the lineup. Powell may return tomorrow. Pushes off of Wiggins. Going to get it right back from LaRavia to shoot a three. Much as can be. This is one of those nights.
They're saying no shot on the play.
It's Vando connect. Doncic stays out there along with LaRavia. And one-on-one is a matchup of superstars. He goes right around. Doesn't happen often. Oh, LaRavia took one in the chin.
Change of directions, and then Bam says, "I'm sorry, you can have the layup." And then just this review.
Light the lamp, Stu.
I do.
Clutch team. And the NBA defines clutch. They've been very good this year. Doncic got him bottled up in the corner. Down he goes. Wiggins says, "I'll take that." Looking for a pick from Van. All the way under to Adebayo. That's a good pass. 4-2 on the year. Connects. Got to get it bounced. Real time on the shot clock. Only a minute to go in the quarter. Reed. They are a combined 4 for 19 from beyond the arc. Up 102-94.
You know, and their starting center Ware played the first 6 minutes
right now. 53 to 52% from the floor. Reeves with 6 to shoot. Not a good pass. They're going to take one from and a travel. What a way to end a quarter for the Lakers. So with 5, with 4. Smith, who just hit. Lakers team season series. We won't see them again until March. Rui turns, rolls around. Smart. Underneath, good look block that time. A bit of a mismatch with Reeves guarding. Good flyby that time. Fontecchio.
Go here in the fourth.
The game. Lakers had a good second half when they beat Memphis. And the Lakers trying to take advantage of it. Reeves all the way to put him back.
Jackson Hayes be that guy in the middle.
Jovic trying to lay it off for Ware. Gets the garbage. Now out on top, it's Reeves right back to Rui. Fakes the pass and
turned into quite a shootout, isn't it?
Yeah, and Lakers with 13 threes. Lob. Jaquez Jr., little pump fake. Nobody. Jaquez Jr. trying to seal off his Ware. Foul on LaRavia. You know, so to him. Didn't have to recognize anything. Just have to look up. Watch him. A little jab step that time. Here comes AR. Creates some space. Then goes up and under.
8.5 to play. A 5-point game. This is it.
So many key players out tonight for these two teams. For the Lakers. Left hand Fontecchio.
Try to shoot it on that first one because Ware was there.
Doncic, Reeves, straight away, triple. From a 3 to an air ball. That was Fontecchio that time.
Bronny coming in to give Austin a couple of minutes of rest. There's 7
in the contest. 8 rebounds. Jovic, 8 from downtown. Bronny, fake, drive, kick, Smart, court.
Marcus Smart said, "I've done this before." Marcus now with 8 points.
Not the Lakers.
Still got about 7.
Have committed 2 underneath, and that's their third.
Got the advantage.
Again, Miami has not led in comes to double. Bounce now to Rui. They get in their action. Smart for 3, just to beat. Reeves, Bronny, Doncic, Jake, and Bronny trying to keep Mitchell away from the bucket. And the deflection goes.
Lakers are not as quick to execute their initial offense.
Fontecchio. Jovic bounces in on its way. He's going to shoot for the night. 0 for 5, making up for it a little bit here this evening. Doncic, LaRavia. Boy, Mitchell was right out on Reeves. Wiggins trying baseline. That's going to come up short.
And end up with an absolute gimme there as LaRavia.
Of impact that they bring to Los Angeles. Head to Lakers.com/Toyota. 25, 10, and 10 for Doncic. And then they come putting up big numbers tonight. Off the leg of Hayes. And Luka's got control of the ball. Gives it to Jake. Reverse layup. Hit the rim.
Got knocked off balance, but somehow Jake LaRavia comes up with it. Activity here by Jake. Remember, if you jump first.
The 122-110. Tomorrow night, don't forget, you're going to earn big minutes. Of course, DeAndre's not in there, neither for the season. Wiggins. They need points and they need them quick. Now to the right-hand side, Bronny. In the lane. Comes out the other side with 3 score. Larson will work it off. AJ Redick timeout with 3 minutes left. And it remains 12 out of 3 if he wants it. I mean, he was all by himself. Nobody knows. All the way, lays it up and in. Kind of a little leaning shot. The defensive mode is just trying to run out the time, but still you'd like to have been very good, as I mentioned earlier, in crunch time. 1, 2, bang! Reeves, minute 40 to play. Shoots for 3. Got it! Somehow, Davian Mitchell. He puts a move. Austin, it's out of bounds.
Good pursuit of the ball by Jackson Hayes.
Mitchell underneath. Concession. LaRavia kicks it back out. And the Lakers
This will be free throws 22 and 23 for the Lakers. The Heat.